Hey, did you miss me? Wait, sorry, what? I'm not that popular yet? Yeah, no, cool. That's cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Manali, and welcome to the 10th episode of The Thought Process. Did you know that 10 is actually my lucky number? Yeah, no joke. A website told me. And you know what? I believed it because, well, I was born on the 10th of July. I have 10 fingers and toes. I sometimes act like I'm 10. It makes sense, okay? But it got me also thinking about some other superstitions that I've been accustomed to, such as horoscopes. I read my horoscope like every day. I'm a Cancer, the emotional crab. Yeah, I know. The thing is though, I only listen to certain parts of the horoscope, not everything. So like, for example, if it says, Cancer, you're really career driven today. Take some risks. Okay, let's start a new business. It can't be that hard, right? But at the same time, if it says, Cancer, you're gonna have some troubles in your relationships today. I have to face some really tough emotions. What is that? English nahi aati bhaiya, nahi aati. I'm not superstitious, okay? I'm only a little stitious, that's all. I think everyone, even big scientists and academics, at some point in their life have believed in these superstitions. And I'm not here to tell you how to debunk these superstitions and whatnot. There are plenty of videos doing that. I'm more interested in why. You see, every culture, somewhere or another, has a superstition that aims to change or build a new behavior. So, well, why is that? Well, first, we could start off by looking at a very popular psychology study done by a famous psych figure known as B.F. Skinner. He wanted to test whether pigeons could be trained or conditioned to do a certain new behavior. What he basically did was take half-fed pigeons, put them in a cage, and fed them at random times. What he saw slowly develop was a superstition. Because these pigeons were fed at random times, they didn't really know what led to this positive outcome. So let's say a pigeon is just randomly walking and it bobs its head twice, and suddenly a food pellet comes along its way. So now it infers that this bobbing of the head led to this positive outcome, and now you have 4 or 5 pigeons all bobbing their head twice. This is the basis of a superstition, a particular behavior that led to a positive outcome, and now this behavior is repeated. In humans, this is known as an illusionary correlation. It is said that this term came out of nowhere in the busyness of psychology, but it's actually observed everywhere. It is basically defined as the perception of a relationship that isn't really there. Wow, that's rude. Meaning that one event happened due to a prior event happening. Meaning, let's say you get an A on a test and you wore blue that day. Well, now, of course, you have to wear blue every single time you have a test. You don't have to study, just wear blue, fam. It makes sense. So to answer the question, why do superstitions exist? Well, it's just human nature. We have humans, in order to become successful Homo sapiens, have evolved these correlations. I'm sure that a lot of these superstitions are just due to the fact of survival of the fittest. Here we go again. Evolution. It's all about evolution, my friends. For example, there's this really popular South Asian superstition that basically says that you shouldn't sneeze before you go out, or if you do sneeze and you are heading out, well, you have to wait a few minutes. But probably way back when, there's probably a really serious case of the flu or a cold, and sneezing, of course, causes a spread of germs. So in order to stop the spread of germs, well, people would decide when and where they would go out. But of course, through stories and of course the telephone effect, this evolved into sneezing equals bad, sneezing equals death. A bit much, bro. Below, I've linked to a really cool article that actually goes into why certain really popular superstitions have came to be, such as the number 13. Why is the number 13 so bad? Well, it actually stems from religion. It's said that Judas, who ultimately betrays Jesus, sat on the 13th seat in the Last Supper. And now 13 is just banned. It's just cancelled, okay? So when it comes to all these superstitions and beliefs and opinions, of course it goes back to critical thinking. Now, I've linked to my very first video, but you have been warned. It's a lot of cringe and it's a hot mess. But it has some really cool points. At the end of the day, of course, it's what you want to believe in, but it's nice to make informed decisions. Anyways, that's all for me. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe because I'm gonna make a new video next Sunday and it'd be cool to see you there. Comment below, let me know some of the superstitions that you believe in, or if you have any other topics that you'd like me to talk about. And of course, like and share this video. My name is Manali. This has been The Thought Process. Stay thoughtful and... Achoo! I just sneezed. This video can never end.
Yeah, man, he a lane, he just cook you some pasta. I'll cook you Punjabi, some French food, I gotcha. I'll cook you some Spanish, I'll table some